I have a neighbor. When I told her, they asked me to become a board member. She told me, why would you want to run? You're not educated enough. You've never been in a board. And I said, I will go to 2 meetings. I will sit there. I will do my best to understand what they say. If I don't understand, I will resign. 2 meetings later, I came back. I understood what they said. I'm going to study hard, and I'm staying on the board. I'm going to do the best I can for this town.
I was raised in Planada. My father was a farm worker. I came back, I was offered a teaching position. Someone said, you have to give back to your community. And I was approached about volunteering as a director on the water board. The biggest issue with drought in California is the drop in the water table.
Our water basins are running low, and so not having the rain affects us. We don't really have a source to fill our basins.
Lanier has just under 1,000 people. It's mostly a farm working community. Lanier has arsenic in its water. It had an arsenic treatment plant that was installed several years ago. It doesn't work anymore, they can't run it.
Que por cierto ya se hicieron 2 pozos nuevos para poder reemplazar a los viejos para ver si se terminaba la contaminación, pero parece que no.
The system that it takes, the steps that it goes through the government, the town, and all it's involved to make it to a home. It takes a lot.
We've had many obstacles and problems to overcome.
In Biola, if we were able to recycle this water, then that would mean anywhere from 2 to 3 million gallons a month that we're not pumping out of the ground, and thereby hopefully making our groundwater last longer.
One of the big things for most small water districts is long-term planning.
We have responsibility for the entire community of Biola and helping to chart its future.
Many of these leaders are in isolated communities, and I think they feel that the problems they face are unique, but that's not the case. There are millions of people throughout the Central Valley in California who have the same water issues that they do.
One of the greatest things in this last year has been our training with the Rural Community Assistance Program, RCAC, the self-help offices, and the Environmental Defense Fund, EDF. They're the ones giving us the foundation to be more effective.
The goal that we had was that they work together and not to be thinking about going against each other or competing, but solving water problems for entire regions.
The Leadership Institute is really valuable to see that there's a whole network of help and resources that is available to them.
El agua es problema de todos, saber acerca de cómo se desempeñan las mesas y qué es lo que tienen que hacer para modo de tener lo mejor que se pueda en el agua, la mejor posible, que sea agua limpia. Y entonces ahorita por medio de esto estoy conociendo a muchas personas que nos están ayudando. Con ellas estoy agarrando un poquito más de práctica y de cómo se empieza a manejar lo del agua.
The greatest benefit for me at the Leadership Institute was actually learning that I could go even beyond what I was doing already. Stepping out of our comfort zone and going to the county supervisor meetings, taking that extra step to the state level.
What I learned from the Institute is something that I wasn't expecting. I learned about myself. I learned about the water. I learned about my other board members. I learned that there's help out there that I can reach. It made me aware of where I want my community to go.
What inspires me about the volunteers who serve in these boards is their commitment. They have a full-time job, they have a family, and then they have other commitments in the community and they still volunteer their time.
What I like best about being the manager of a water and sewer agency is really solving problems and helping people.
I'm a water board member because I believe that every community should have quality drinking water.
It's because I care, because we want to make a difference, because we want better for our community.
I'm able to help the millennials, the kids, and try to empower them to make better choices about water, and that's why I love it. I love to see the changes.